Okay, hello there, and welcome to episode 5 of season 2 of Let's Play the Long Dark, with me, ChazzyBurger. Now, where we left off, we just shot our first wolf. Oh, and we've got little Maisie Cat, she's coming to join us for this recording. Hi there, Maisie, very, very professional, as always. What could you say I am, if not incredibly professional? Anyway, we're at the dam just now, we've just killed our first wolf. You know, we're a bit encumbered at the moment, we're just a bit hungry. As you can see, it's very, very dark. We've got some lovely windows giving us some illumination there in the background. But I think what we're going to do is going to light up a bit of a fire so we can start to cook our meat, be able to get a bit of water as well. What are you doing, Maisie? Oh, she's snuggling up against me. What a little cutie thing she is. So yeah, we'll be able to start it with our book here. We've got lots of tinder plugs, lots of matches, no accelerant. Well, I guess we got accelerant with our kerosene. But, oh, what are you doing? Sorry, she's being very, very odd in the background. Should probably get rid of her, but she just looks too cute. Hopefully she doesn't have a hairball while I'm recording. That could be very, very irritating, and definitely not what you would want. Anyway, how to become the sort of YouTuber that would just sit here and talk about their cat instead of the game? But then again, I guess we're just starting this fire. There we go, managed to get it done. Let's add some cedar firewood to that. Add some reclaimed stuff as well. Oh, you can add torches to fires, didn't know that. So we'll just start cooking our venison. We've got lots of venison, lots of wolf meat. We'll be able to cook that. That'll give us a lot of calories. To keep us going. I mean, we were a bit kind of down on food before, so I'm quite happy that we're getting some more food now. Cooking. About 8 hours of daylight left, so you know, I suppose we're not really thinking about going outside anyway, so it doesn't really change anything in our end. But we just want to make sure that we have all the food that we have available. Yep, gotta keep cooking this meat. This is going to be a lovely little meal when we get this done. Unfortunately, you don't get heat benefits off cooked meat. It's not like tin of beans or anything, which would be, I guess it would be a bit overpowered because you could just cook the meat. Oh, there's a blizzard going on outside. You could cook the meat and then you would just well, you'd be fine. You would be warm, you'd have lots of calories in you. I suppose that's the trade-off between cans of stuff and actually just killing animals. So we're going to use our purifying water tablets here. I'm not sure if that actually does it quicker or not than just boiling it, but you know, our fire's starting to run down. Yeah, we've only got embers now. So it's pretty cool. I've never really seen embers before this Let's Play. Obviously, I didn't light enough fires. We're going to eat our venison, get our calories up. You know, we were pretty low on calories before. Eat our wolf meat. Yum, yum, yum. 527 calories from this piece of wolf meat. And we'll probably just eat this one as well. It doesn't matter if you go over on the calories. I guess we've only got... yeah, we'll drink some soda instead. Or should we just drink the water? Yeah, we'll just drink the water. The water's fine. We're all actually alright for calories. It says we're still a bit hungry, but in actual fact we're not. We've got 1,800 calories in us. We're not going to do that much walking about. We've still got our firewood. I think we should probably drop something though. I'm thinking if we just drop this bottle of antiseptic, because it does weigh 0.7 kilograms and we are pretty over encumbered at the moment. We got 37.47 kilograms that we're carrying. We're only supposed to be carrying 30, so you know we're pretty laden down. We'll just drop this, or not drop, sorry. We'll harvest this down vest here. That'll give us some more cloth, and I guess we'll just keep moving. It's still very, very dark in here, so we're gonna give our lantern a wee light. I've never really been in this part of the dam before. As I said before, that I've only kind of been in the front just to get out of a blizzard. So I've never really been down here. It's quite an interesting thing. Hopefully we don't see any more wolves. I wouldn't like that. Not in the slightest. Because, let's be honest, wolves, though fun, you don't really want to fight them. We have enough bullets that we can fight them. Oh, there goes the cat. She's off. Bye, Maisie. Yep, yeah, as I was saying, you don't really want to fight wolves too much. They're good for meat, and they're good for skinning them to get all the stuff. Oh, lovely, some cedar firewood here. Must be from this, from that broken window there. That must also be what's bringing the temperature down a bit. Oh, bandage and some salty crackers. We'll be able to eat that. So yeah, it doesn't seem too bad of a place to stay, I guess. It's fairly large. It doesn't have a bed, which kind of makes me a bit concerned. Well, none that we found anyway. We've got our bedroll still, so I'm quite glad we didn't drop that. The last thing you want to do is drop your bedroll and then just be exhausted and start losing condition without being able to sleep. I mean, it's kind of weird that you can't just have like an option to just sleep on the floor. If you're that tired, if you're gonna just drop over from being so exhausted, you could just sleep on the floor. It'd be really uncomfortable though, and obviously you'd have to get a few negatives to it. Like, you probably wouldn't be as warm as you were before. Oh, that's a door there. Okay. So, we'll not bother going through now, because there's another gangway across here that we can go over and explore. I'm a little bit concerned about the amount of fuel that we have in our lantern. So what I'll do is I'm going to turn it off for a little bit. Just double check that we don't have any more kerosene. Yeah, it's only 0.34 litres of kerosene left. And yeah, we're pretty much out of kerosene as well. Yeah, we used it all to craft those torches, didn't we? Last episode. I remember what's happened, you know. You don't have to keep telling me. Don't worry, folks. I'm staying on top of it. But yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about how little kerosene we have at the moment. You know, we kind of want to keep this lantern go. Hello there, dead man. How is it going? Let's see if we've got anything on you. And absolutely nada. No wonder you died. God, these people are useless. I mean, I would expect to have something on you, like maybe even just a knife, or just something you could maybe chop down a few trees with. Although that is one thing I'm very, very excited for, the new patch that's going to come to the Long Dark. I don't know what's going to come out in it. Hopefully, whatever it is, it'll be good, and hopefully it still runs with a save. If it doesn't run with a save, I'm going to be quite annoyed. But it's alright, we can start Billy 4, you know, Billy 3 managed to make his way back to his home planet, you know, managed to get out of this disaster. He did it all off camera, of course, but hopefully everything will be fine. We're going to light a match here just because I want to save a bit on kerosene, and we can't see anything. See, this is the problem with matches. You just can't see anything. They don't last very long. You end up using a lot of them. You're better off just using your kerosene lantern. I swear to God, if we find another wolf down here, I'm going to be not a happy chappy. That's all I'm going to say. It seems to be like, yeah, we can't see anything in here. We should probably just get our lantern out. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of hard to tell if you actually have your lantern out when it's so dark. Let's have a look in these boxes, see if we can find anything. This file cabinet, yep. Some soda, lovely. A tin of coffee, even better. We'll be able to have a nice cup of coffee when we go to sleep. Some basic gloves, we'll be able to harvest that for some cloth. Fantastic. I'm feeling really good about our survival situation at the moment. I mean, obviously we're indoors and we've got good clothes on, so we're never going to get cold. Force open this locker here. See if we can find in some scrap metal. Who keeps putting scrap metal in their lockers? Like, doesn't it have a like special place to go? I mean, obviously I don't know how dams are supposed to work. You know, this is just kind of my opinion almost, rather than what should be done or not inside hydroelectric dams. If anybody knows how the actual procedure, whether or not they do keep nuts and bolts and pieces of scrap metal in their lockers, please tell me, and you know, I'd be more than happy to know about the ins and outs of working in a dam. Let's have a look over here. I wonder if you can turn... Obviously you can't turn it on, but... Yeah, no, nothing there. I thought it'd be cool if you could maybe like turn the wheel. I mean, obviously you can't because, hey, everything's frozen over. Oh, guys, yeah, let's just turn the hydroelectric on when there's no water flow. Yeah, that'll really work. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Oh, lovely little vent there. Seem to be crossing over the main turbines here. At least I think these must be the main turbines. I don't really know too much about hydroelectric power. I know a little bit, you know, probably as much as the average person. Found some newspaper roll, lovely. And yeah, there's nothing, I suppose there's not really anything in here. Yeah, these must be the turbines because they're big cylindrical objects that seem to be able to spin. I wouldn't feel too safe about walking on top of them unless that's like an sort of safe area. Sewing kit, lovely. Have a little look in this drawer here, absolutely nothing. This plastic container, let's have a little look. Some jeans, exactly what you want in a survival situation. Gotta look cool, gotta look nice and awesome. Let's have a look. Yeah, those jeans are actually better than ours, so I'll stop bad-mouthing them, because they are actually better than the ones that we had before. We're getting pretty tired. Oh, a torch. Okay, I'm feeling a bit concerned about that, the fact that we've managed to find a torch there. Maybe that's a sign there's going to be another wolf, or the Yeti? I don't know, does a Yeti actually exist, or is that just something that someone's just done to pull my leg? So, if you know if there is a Yeti in this game, I actually don't, yeah, no, I don't really want you to spoil it for me. Let's keep that on the down low. If there is, you can sit there and snigger away at me for being so silly. Oh, this guy doesn't, oh yes, a jerry can, 2.91 litres of kerosene, that's going to keep us going for a long time. So what we'll do is we'll just refill our lantern for now. We're carrying 43 kilograms at the moment. We're pretty well laden. How do you fill it again? Oh, yep, it's in the actions menu. There we are. I know how to play this game, kind of, not particularly. But yeah, so now we've got 1 litre of kerosene in our lantern. Weighs quite a bit. Kerosene apparently is very, very heavy. But that should keep us going for a long, long time. I mean, we had 0.34 litres of kerosene before, and now we have a whole litre of kerosene in our lantern, so hopefully that'll keep us going for quite some time. Ah, well, we found all that gasoline. We don't really need it because it's lovely and light up here. Fantastic. So we must be reasonably close to the surface then? I honestly don't know. I suppose we could be quite high up actually. I mean, hydroelectric dams, we could be coming near the, you know, the kind of gangway they have across the dam. That's coming through these windows. These windows are cracked as well, so that's obviously lowering the temperature by quite a bit. Oh, I thought I saw a candy bar there. I was like, oh yes, let's just keep our candy bars on top of the boxes. We'll keep our candy bars in the boxes, and we'll keep our scrap metal in the locker. I swear to God, if we find some more scrap metal in here. Heavy wool sweater, that's a bit better to keep in there. Probably would be even better to keep on you. It's annoying that they've got all these lockers locked. Another heavy wool sweater. Okay, so these are obviously the places where everybody keeps their kit for going outside. But hey, I'm not gonna be mad. Some more simple tools. Let's have a look in here. Hopefully we can find something good. Nah, basic woolen hat. We can harvest that for some cloth, that's fine. Force open this locked one. Let's have a little look inside. Some fishing tackle, nice, so we'll be able to fish once we get outside. Another can opener, nice, we'll just grab that quickly. There's no point leaving behind the can openers, they don't weigh that much, and they are pretty useful. I mean, you can open things with your knives and your hatchet, but they're going to be losing condition anyway, just from the fact that you're using them to like cut down stuff. We found some more orange soda here. It's lovely and light in here, so we can kind of turn off our lantern a bit. Feels like 5 degrees, even though the air temperature is -8. Wow, that is chilly. Oh, microwave, lovely. We can't really use it because obviously everything doesn't work anymore in this geomagnetic storm shit. But yeah, and there's some cold. There's some cold lying on the floor. No, there's some snow lying on the floor. There we are. Into words. Can into words. Found some beef jerky, lovely, that'll keep us going for a while. It's quite good to find all this non-perishable food, or at least food that's less likely to perish, just from the fact, oh, we've got a cat back. Hello there, Maisie. She ran away and she's come back now that she can smell the lovely beef jerky. Let's give her a wee stroke, there we are. This is hello from all the people on YouTube. But yeah, it's good to find all this non-perishable food. It doesn't run out as fast as our wolf meat and stuff. Their condition will drop pretty quickly the longer we have it. And the lower a condition of food, the higher the chance that you will get tricked by it, and you'll get something like some sort of disease or food poisoning, something like that. Yeah, can we repair these pry bars? That's a good question. No, okay, so we can only harvest them. I was gonna say we've got 2 of them. I guess we'll just drop the one that we have just now. We don't really need it. We might as well just try and shed a little bit of weight. See, there's got quite a lot of torches here. This one's only 46%. I don't know how the condition is based on torches, whether or not they burn for longer or more effective at driving away wolves, that kind of thing. But what we'll do is we'll eat some more wolf meat. Yum, yum, yum. Tasty, tasty, tasty. We'll just eat a little bit left just to make our calories up to full. There we are. And we can just eat the rest of that wolf meat a little bit later. Drink some water. There we are. We're still carrying 43 calories, 43 kilograms worth of weight, so we do kind of need to shed some form of weight. I just don't know what to really get rid of. I mean, our hunting rifle does weigh 4.2 kilograms. I mean, that is quite a lot. Yeah, I'm wondering how we can shed some weight. We've already dropped that little bit of hydrogen peroxide. I guess we can kind of harvest a few of our clothes, because I mean, the heavy wool sweaters are 0.5 kilograms each. Cloth doesn't weigh that much. We've only got cotton long johns, so yeah, we'll just harvest our wool sweaters just now. We've got about 3 hours of daylight left. We are pretty tired, but hopefully we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll just keep harvesting these. Harvest them, don't repair them. Yeah, that's right, I'm still going on about that. I can't believe for our first episode I managed to screw up that badly. Then again, it didn't really affect our survival situation too much, because, you know, of those goddamn wolves. Yeah, silly wolf packs. Don't worry, we managed to get our revenge though, on at least one of them. Wear its pelt as a hat. Show them that we actually mean business. We're not here to faff about like some of the other wolves. So yep, probably should repair this cotton long underwear. It's not the best thing because obviously cotton kills, but you know, it's better than having nothing on, I guess. And hopefully it should keep us a little bit warmer We'll just repair it again so it's up to 100%. We've got the cloth that we need to do so. It's kind of a weird situation. I'm sitting here recording while a cat's washing herself next to me. It's not really what we want to see. I'm glad we don't have a webcam right now. God, no, imagine me in a webcam. I'd have to look pretty in order to do these Let's Plays. Can you imagine me looking pretty? I can, because I'm lovely. But you guys don't probably want to go near that with a 10-foot pole. Haha, great jokes. So yeah, we're getting quite a lot of clothing bonus from all our clothes right now. You know, I'm really happy that we've managed to find such good clothes. We'll probably just harvest these jeans here, because we can. They'll weigh less. If I don't rest soon, I'm going to faint. So we should really think about going to bed now. Where is bedroll? There's bedroll. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put the bedroll down, and we'll probably just have a wee rest. I mean, we're reasonably okay. We're pretty thirsty, but other than that, we should be alright. You know, we'll have a little bit of a drink. And we could eat our condensed milk. We've still got that tin of coffee, but we haven't got any fires to boil it. Still got our herbal tea as well. Still got our military grade MRE. 1,750 calories. It only weighs 0.5 kilograms. That's like much better than wolf meat. So what we'll do is we'll hold on to that as well. Salty crackers is 600 for 1 kilograms. It's funny that a can of soda actually weighs more than a packet of salty crackers. I mean, I would have thought they would have. Ah, damn it! We accidentally picked that up instead of resting. I would have thought that the crackers would weigh more just because they're bigger, they're more kind of bulky. But we're gonna rest for 6 hours. You know, it's dark just now. Might as well, you know, spend our time getting the rest that we need. Probably need to have another drink and eat some more. We're still really over encumbered though. Yeah, I'm not feeling too grand about that. We'll eat the rest of that wolf meat, get us up to 9,000. We'll eat this as well, you know, just sort of make ourselves full. Lovely jubbly. Calories are going down fairly slowly, and I'm pretty happy about that. I kind of need to find out more about how calories go down, and you know, what affects them. I know sprinting really affects the speed that your calories go down. But yeah, just having a nice little time. Kicking about, looking at all our stuff. You guys can see here. I don't need to keep explaining to you. I'm sure you know this game. We've still got 2.09 litres of kerosene. We've only used 0.6 litres of kerosene in the time that we've had the lantern open. Then again, I guess we haven't really had the lantern on that much. We have a lot of matches. We got our little thing of simple tools. I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably head back towards the camping office after we've had a little bit of rest, because obviously we don't want to... almost picked it up that time. Obviously we want to have a little bit more of a rest because we're still tired, and we want to make sure that we're walking about in the daylight. Oh, lovely little blizzard going on outside. So we don't want to go outside yet. But yep, lovely and light now. Window's broken, so we're actually just sleeping underneath our broken window. So hopefully we aren't too chilly from that. God, that must be awful. Imagine that, just sort of sitting there underneath a broken window, just sitting there, the wind coming down on you, because obviously it's a lot warmer inside than it is outside, just from insulation and stuff like that. Oof, it's not exactly where I wanna sit. We'll eat the last of our wolf meat. I'm surprised we managed to get through that so quickly, to be honest. But then again, I suppose, you know, we have been eating quite a bit. You know, we're cold, we're burning a lot of calories. We're gonna sleep for another few hours, just so this blizzard can go away. I mean, we might as well. Yep, still around, so we'll sleep for another 2 hours. Our guy's pretty tired as well. We might as well just spend the time in here now that we've got some respite, just to have a little rest. Yeah, we should probably be fine now. I guess we could probably get moving pretty soon. We'll drink some water. Still got 2 litres of water left. We're feeling a little bit hungry. Should we rest a little bit more? Yeah, we'll rest for 2 more hours. Yeah, there we go. The blizzard's gone now, and it's back again, and it's gone again. So obviously we're in a bit of a blizzardy kind of time zone. The weather outside, you can hear the wind in the background ever so slightly. Oh, there's a door there, but it seems to... Is that door? Or... Yeah, it looks like a door, but it's kind of like caught on its hinges. Doesn't look like we can go outside. I was obviously just trapped in the cold. Do we really need to put our lantern on here? I'm thinking to myself, we need to put our lantern on, but I guess if we're going to leave this place, we'd be better off just putting it on. Just double checking we haven't missed anything here. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, we're looking pretty hunky-dory right now, I'm going to admit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to head downstairs, see what we can see. Frame rate getting a little bit jumpy there. That's pretty irritating. But hey, you know what? It's fine. We'll be alright. Just have a little walk down this corridor here. We're looking good, we're looking good. Another little valve there. I think what we're going to do is going to head back outside to the front of the dam, and we're probably going to head back to the camp office before it gets dark. We can hit up the derailment on the way. I know we said that we were going to do that beforehand. Oh, is that something down there? No, it just looks to be like a little bit of mold. Yeah, I said we'd hit up the derailment. We might as well have a little look in. Sometimes you can find hunting rifles there. That's the scrap metal that was there before. Sometimes you can find hunting rifles there, so if we had a spare, I'd like to just get it out of the cold and make sure to store it somewhere, just so we can kind of keep it from kicking about too much. So yeah, no, there's nothing really to talk about here. We're going over ground that we've already gone through. Let's have a little look. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're still carrying quite a lot of stuff, so obviously we're not moving too fast, which is making this a lot harder on me than it should be, because I'm having to provide commentary just now to keep you guys interested as we just walk through the same place we've already been before. So yeah, we'll just head our way outside, back upstairs into the frozen wastes yet again. We've still got quite a few hours of daylight left. I think it was like 7 or 5 hours. Oh, hello there, dead guy. Didn't spot you when we came in. What have you got? Okay, those aren't scarves. What are they? Are they like strands of meat or something? Another heavy wool sweater. Lovely. That'll come in handy. A broken arrow, so we can salvage the feathers and the arrowheads. That's pretty nice. We'll be able to make some arrows from that once we find some saplings. We should probably think about grabbing some saplings as well. And yeah, I guess we should just head straight outdoors. We've already been here. You know what it looks like. We don't need to kick about here anymore. We can just head straight on outdoors. Just double checking we haven't missed anything here. Nah, it doesn't really look like it. Oh, walking into a bit of a thing there. Oh yeah, that's our bottle of antiseptic there. We don't really need to pick that up. I mean, we dropped it for a reason, just because we were already so over encumbered. But yeah, having a nice little wander through the dam. It's been very kind to us, you know, other than the fact that it set a wolf on us. You know, it's been very kind. It's given us a lot of good stuff. We're over encumbered because we're carrying so much. We'll probably go back to the camp office and we'll use the drawers there to kind of like, we'll make it a little base of operations just while all our skins are being cured. And then what we'll do is we'll come back here later on and pick them back up, and we'll be able to take them back to the camp office and use the workbench there. Or I suppose we could use the workbench here, because we have actually got a workbench in the dam. We could use that to craft our clothes. But then again, it takes like 40 hours or something to craft clothes. So we probably would be better off just bringing it back to the camp office. That's weird. How is that wolf pelt taking longer to cure? Oh, okay, so it takes 7 days, whereas a deer only takes 6. Ah, okay, I get you now. I think guts also take 6, so I think as soon as you get some guts down, they'll be cured at the same time. Another storm lantern there. And let's just head outdoors into the blistering cold. Hopefully we won't find any wolves. I can see you there, Fluffy, on the loading screen. You're just staring at me. I know what you want to do. You just want to kick my ass a bit. We can turn off our lantern now, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's fairly cold, but we should be alright. I think we can make our way to the camp office before it gets dark, hopefully. But yeah, I think we're going to call this episode here, and we'll make our way back to the camp office next time. Oh, look at that dam. Everything's frozen up. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. The dam's been very good to us, so I hope you guys will be good to me as well. If you think anybody would enjoy this, you know, share this as well on Twitter or something like that. But until next time, goodbye.